Nishedara Talukdar, and I'm back again. And it's from the Protection Marketing Consultancy. I will show you some kind of slides in there, and it's about social media advertising, how to make bucks with social media. Um, I'm just social, where I found that by some kind of Google search like that, and here for the long run, like there was the first slide of it, maybe the second. And this is the fact that social media advertising isn't just a buzzword anymore. Social advertising in social media is not just a buzzword. Actually, right now it's a real tangible driver of leads and sales, and marketing departments are increasing their social ad spend across the board. Board in response. Traditional advertising, internet and social advertising. There are two kind of advertising. Traditional advertising means which is without the internet and social media advertising. There's a huge thing like impersonal. Personally, if you say something, if you say something, yeah, by that numbers driven, according to the number, some kind of advertising in magazines, newspapers on there, and you can find that kind of according to that kind of number. Or you can say about some kind of numbers in there. You can some kind of code or some kind of your number, so that people can identify you. Advertising by that can be possible. Unquantifiable consumer behavior. Yes, the consumer behavior. You have noticed the behavior of the customer. If you also do in this traditional advertising, but you will do that. But yeah, you can do some kind of consumer behavior, but it can't be measured, and that can be huge one. Because just like you can think about the poster, you're giving a lot of posters to the people. Some people are responding after seeing this poster, some people are not. But what they can do, this is contact with you. Maybe you can't measure that how much people did get your poster, but you can measure one thing is that you can you can see that how much people are getting the poster with excitement, or just they can ignore it. So that this kind of behavior, this kind of consumer behavior is unmeasured. Low cost per capita. In per capita, you can have the low cost. Yes, high total cost. You can do many things advertising, like magazine or some kind of newspaper ad or anything. But the cost is too much huge, because traditional advertising means a lot of advertising, and that's really happened. One way communication. Only you have one way, that is some kind of ideas of advertising, and nothing using social media or internet. You're not using anything. You can have only one way communication, and respond to feedback is not immediate. You are saying or publishing some kind of posters and giving many kind of prospectuses of many people, but that doesn't mean that you, as a feedback, you will have the best response. It can be the worst, but yeah, it's not so much immediate. It's not so much necessary. Your work was to advertise to the people, and you can have the feedback, or but it's not the compulsory or not urgent. You can do it anywhere. Yeah, internet and social media advertising is about personal. You can do the personal ad for the social media, what I'm doing right now. Direct communication means I'm doing some kind of screen video and I'm sharing it to the people, like that. Feedback driven, I mean, you can have the feedback about it. And engaged, I mean, you can be engaged in internet and social media advertising. Cost effective, I mean, yeah, the cost is really effective, because this cost can rise. If the cost will be rising, then your income will be shortened. And if the price or cost is not is will be low, then your income will be rising. Just like that, this too much effective cost. Highly visible communication. By that communication, you can have the communication process is too much clear, and it's highly visible. Yeah, you can, anyone can see that advertising. Immediate response available, I mean, yeah, you can count down some kind of minutes to have some kind of response from there. Like, you are publishing some kind of ad in your social media, and you are counting down in your, even in your mind, that even in within the 30 minutes you will get the response. Yeah, and this kind of immediate response is too much available in the social media. My video is there, and today's video is just like that. Bye.